Yo, this pure hustle real quick. I'm gonna just give people a clean example. I'm gonna use Robinhood because of the fact that they can kind of show you basically on your points and losses real quick. And I find it a little bit easier to just kind of navigate this and just show my example. So watch this real quick. So let's say we go to trade options, right? And you move over. Sorry, my fucking screen's a little wet real quick because it's raining. So it might, hold on. There it goes. Dry it off a little bit. Let's do the January 19th, 2024, right? Let me go ahead and try to click on that. Okay. So you see this, right? Now let's go all the way out of the money. Okay. Let's do some $25 calls, right? And so you're paying $21 for every call contract. Now let's do 100, like in my example that I did in my last video, right? So you're paying $2,100. May seem like a lot, may seem like not a lot to motherfuckers who have money, right? Super chat. Right? So let's look at the points and losses on how much you would make. Okay, so let's move this over here. So you become profitable in their eyes once the stock goes to about, I'll say a little bit over 25, 21, right? Now let's drag this all the way over here to where it's going to stop to unlimited. So, but let's just stop it at like right here. So from your $25 call strike price to $35, right? You're going to make from the $2,100 that you put in, you're going to make $106,320, well, whatever the fuck it was, because my finger keeps sliding. So let's just go from here. You see, fuck it, over 100 grand, right? Now, of course, with all the conversion and the fucking split, these contracts are probably going to get fucked up somehow, right? They're probably going to lose some type of value or whatever, because if you're holding them prior to, you know, the conversion and the split, they may get messed with. They may not be. We don't know, right? But what everyone talking about, the $50 placeholder after the split and the conversion, you see right here that you're making over 100 grand past $35. So let's say, for example, the fucking split, after all of that's done, and it starts at $50, let's say, theoretically, and it runs up to $150, $200. You just see that you can make over 100 grand at it being at 35. So do you really think that you're gonna look at that? That's 100 grand at $35. So imagine if it went to $100. You know what I'm saying? That's a couple hundred grand, $200 or whatever. You do the math on that shit. Regardless on if the contract loses value somewhat, you're still gonna pull out with some good money. So that's my thing. Do you really think that it's gonna matter what your share count is if you have contracts like this that can make you this? I don't know. You tell me. But that's why I'm saying these people don't give a fuck about a MOAS, because when a squeeze can do something like this, you know, it can give you close to $1 million, whatever, extra money on a squeeze. Why would they give a fuck about a MOAS?